Today we hosted the Black Poster Project at Edison High School. All of the seniors and juniors and a good number of the sophomores came through doing their phys ed, health and driver's ed classes to listen to the stories of people who've been through it and to actually take a minute. And I told the students, take a minute, look into the eyes of the kids in these pictures, because, you know, these are young people just like you. Some of the people should be older than me now, but this is the cost of addiction. And the kids really listened. You know, our students, once you give them, you know, something to see and something to hear, they realized that this was going to be a day that they were going to remember. You know, there's always a lot of different things go through school, but we were really happy. And my phys ed teachers and working with Edison Police Department, we really came together to make this day work so the kids understood how important it was. They got to see the stories, see the young people. Hopefully they take some things with them. Walking around during the day, I had multiple kids come up to me and thank me for bringing this in. You know, and I had a lot of kids that got emotional because they know how real this is. And unfortunately, some of them already been victims in their family and lost people to addiction. So for us, it was so great to take time and let the kids know, you know, how serious the choices they make are and how one bad choice now can just cost you the rest of your life and everything you ever would be.
So I am Sydney Pentland. I am here presenting with the Black Poster Project on behalf of Vital Breathwork. I teach nervous system regulation through breathwork and somatic exercise tools. The reason why we believed it was so important to pair this conversation is because students really need tools in the here and now as they are immediately coming up on decision making and problem solving, and they need a tool to be able to manage their stress levels, to make proper decisions, and they need to know that there is an alternative to substance use, that is not the only resource. And while it is so important that we stress mentors and that we advocate for mental health services, it is also just as important to have a tool right there when you need it, when you're in the situation that calls for it. So we all have our breath with us. It's what impacts our nervous system first and foremost. And so having that tool, knowing how to use your breath to calm your body down, to get a gauge on your bodily sensations so you know when you are in a stress response, is extremely important for proper decision making. So we're so glad that these students got these resources today. They seem to really take on and tour all of the posters and really talk to all of the vendors, and it was such a beautiful event. So thank you so much for having me be a part of it.
Been working alongside the Black Poster Project voluntarily since October of this past year. This is a culmination of over 865 posters that were submitted directly from mothers and fathers, wives and husbands, people that have lost their loved ones to either overdose or suicide. I have a few friends in this project. I came on voluntarily just to speak alongside schools, and I've become fully enwrapped in Dee Gillen and Dawn Pizzolatto and just their process and everything that they're doing here, and anything they need, I'm here to assist them with. I came through just my own recovery journey in life about 4 years ago on March 23rd of 2021. I was coming out of extreme domestic violence, and I brought myself into substance use, and now I'm here to just serve in any way I can.
So my name is Dawn Pizzolatto. I'm the event coordinator for the Black Poster Project. We were in Edison High School today. Very successful event. There were several resources here from the local communities. Students were very engaged, very well behaved. We are an exhibit that travels throughout the East Coast. We do New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, schools, middle schools, high schools. We also do universities. We've been in Seton Hall several times. This year we're going to University of Miami in August, University of North Carolina in November. We'll also be at International Overdose Awareness Day, August 21st actually, We will be in Times Square at St. Patrick's Cathedral. Once again, we were there last year. So our goal is to educate to reduce stigma, because there's a stigma with this disease that needs to bring to the forefront of awareness to communities, to schools, to families, teachers, and that's the goal for us today. And I feel like today was successful. Thank you very much.